Carlos decided that he wanted to take a polygraph test, and he and I talked about it, and so I felt like that it would be a good thing for him to do this time.
A polygraph test concerning what?
Well, there'll be several matters discussed.
Several matters in the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
That's right.
Are you aware, was he in the Dallas-Fort Worth area last October? Was he living here then?
No. No.
Are you aware? He was not, you're saying?
He was not living here.
Can you tell us thus far what crimes he has been talked to about, and those that perhaps any statements have been made concerning?
Well, the only ones that I could make a statement on are the Kathy Jones and the Quebec girl
in
Grand Prairie.
He signed statements in each of those, did he?
Yes.
In your presence, or have you seen the statements?
The Quebec statement. I was there.
You were there when he signed the statement admitting the stabbing death of Karen Quebec in Grand Prairie last August.
That's right.
The only thing I know about what I've read and heard on television, and I think that problem can be solved from a constitutional point of view.
You believe it would be possible for the bills to go ahead and be approved?
Yes, sir, I think so.
How important are these courts to Dallas County?
We need them real bad because we're running behind and going further and further in the hole every month.
Should there be a problem and these not be approved, do you expect that there might be an urgent effort to get something done to get them approved, to get a new bill in the next special session or something?
They probably would in the special session, but we also would have to use visiting judges more if we didn't have them. I think the Supreme Court Chief Justice will be very helpful. Crime and law enforcement is basically a local problem and has to be handled by local citizens and local authorities, but I do feel that the change in the court rulings would give the police and my department more freedom to enforce the law, and I think this is in the process of being done in Washington.
You are then pleased with the changes that are being made in the Supreme Court?
Yes, and I hope we have about 4 more just like it.
In the past, Dallas felt it had a little problem with kids and dirty movies because of the activities of the Motion Picture Classification Board. That was until the latest session of the legislature. During that session, a law on obscenity was passed, which may have overruled the City Classification Board. Alex Bickley, the city attorney, feared so much for the activities of the board that he launched a study into the new state law, and today announced the results of that study. Bickley says the only thing it really does to the board's activities is remove obscenity as a means of classifying motion pictures. What does this mean in practical terms? For that answer, we went to John Gilliland, the chairman of the Motion Picture Classification Board.
According to the city attorney's opinion, which we received today, the state law deals in matters which are considered to be obscene as defined under the state law. The law covers books and movies and other materials. The ordinance is a classification ordinance and apparently deals in subject matter which is something less than obscenity, but is still harmful to young persons and not suitable for young persons as defined in the ordinance.
So you wouldn't be affected by the state law unless you actually used obscenity as a basis for classifying a movie?
That's correct.
If the classification board can't use obscenity as a basis for classifying movies, does this mean kids can get into any dirty movie? No, because as a practical matter, the board uses other things besides obscenity as a means of classifying motion pictures. Besides that, the state law provides for stiffer penalties for obscenity and takes prosecution out of the hands of the city and places it with the district attorney. Phil Reynolds, Channel 8 News in downtown Dallas.